Hi guys, in this video I want to share my experience with the ATV bikes. This was thrilling. I think thrilling is an understatement if you ask me. It was so exciting. These quad bikes or this place we went to in Bali Ubud, by the way, took us through the forest, the jungle, a waterfall, rocks, some sort of water stream, the rainforest. Like, guys, it was an experience and a half, but totally worth it. All I'll say is, if you ever decide to take the ATV bikes in Bali or wherever, ask to pay for a drone or a photographer, because guys, there's no time for phones here. Like, it's, for lack of better terms, dangerous, like living life on the edge. Yeah. But we're glad we had someone to take videos and pictures of us, because some parts were very scary in a nice way, though. You see in the video on how I held on to Andrew. So anyway, cut the long story short, we went to this place and they gave us boots. You get plastics to put on your boots, and then you get on the bikes and it takes you through these different places for an hour. So you can choose to do it individually or as a couple, like we did. Thank goodness I decided to do it with Andrew, because there was no way in this world I was going to drive through those places. So anyway, this is us just warming up. You will notice as the video goes, like, my facial expressions tell it all. I literally held on to dear life. Whenever we would get to a point that needed him to break, I would break. If we needed to turn, I would turn his body literally. But yeah, look at the places we went through. Muddy, like hilly, everything. But it was so exciting. Would I do it again? Yes and no. But it was totally worth the money. I forget how much we paid, but it was, I think this experience cost us like $50 a person, about £60-ish. I don't remember, to be honest. But yeah, look at those tunnels, guys. I wish I could play the sound here. I was screaming the whole time. But yeah, so these are the rice fields, and all I'd say is try this experience. It's everything. It was one of the highlights of my trip, if you ask me. I wish I wore more comfortable clothes, because if you notice, I was wearing flip-flops, so I should have worn shoes that required me to have socks, because in as much as I had that plastic, like, water still went through my feet into those boots, which are shared. Ew. Yeah, but if I had socks on, maybe, but then water, anyway. Yeah, but that was us, like, in the middle of nowhere, risking our lives. Look at that, like, through the water, through the rocks, through everything. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. So the rest of it will just be pictures and videos of us. Please watch till the end. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please press subscribe and press the little bell so that you can get a notification when I post a video. But thank you for the support so far, guys. It's amazing, and I do not take it for granted. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Guys, didn't these boots refuse to come off my feet? Andrew tried and tried, like, they were stuck. I had water in my boots. Yeah, so it took one of the men to help us and take them off, and he's like, I know how to do this thing. Boom. And yeah, look at all that water. Ew, ew, ew.